a customer experience is the organization's ongoing effort to know and live out their mission, as well as to know and educate the organization's customers. Customer experience focuses on the customer's holistic perception and attitude towards the organization. Customer experience is not the final product or service. It is a holistic mindset of knowing the mission and the customer and providing something that is driven by the mission and focused on the customer. Customer experience is a process, and it requires discipline, insight, and creativity. Customer experience is more than customer service. Customer service is essential and needed, but can only be truly effective and sustainable if it is part of a holistic customer experience process. Organizations must ensure that everything that they do is driven by the organization's mission and focused on the organization's customer. In order to ensure this, the customer experience filter requires the organization to answer the following questions. Does the event, program, or service fulfill the organization's mission? Who is the desired customer? Does the event, program, or service meet a real need or want of the organization's customers? The filter phase is essential to ensure that the organization is doing the right thing for the organization and the customer, and not just the popular thing. The why phase is critical. The why of the event, program, or service must be determined and clearly and effectively communicated. This begins with identifying the desired customer outcomes, or DCOs. The desired customer outcomes answer how the organization wants the customer to think, feel, and respond. The why phase demands that the organization know and listen to their customers, as well as develop and communicate an inspiring and compelling reason for the event, program, or service. The organization must think deeply and creatively in answering the following questions. What are the desired customer outcomes for this event, program, or service? How does the organization want the customer to think, feel, and respond? Why this event, program, or service? This must be clear and compelling. This is the statement that will be used to promote the event, program, or service to internal and external customers. The what phase is where the organization determines the resources required for an effective event, program, or service. In order to accomplish this, the organization must determine what the key touch points are for the customer. A touch point is any direct or indirect interaction the organization will have with the customer during all aspects of the event, program, or service. These touch points focus the organization on what must be done and the resources required for an effective event, program, or service. Here are some questions that will assist the organization in this phase. What are the key touch points for the event, program, or service? What steps must be taken to ensure an effective event, program, or service? And what resources are required? The how phase is where most organizations and individuals jump. This is due to the fact it is where the event, program, or service is implemented. The first three phases focus the organization on the work that no one will see. We call this the work before the work. The how phase utilizes the desired customer outcomes to establish the implementation plan for the event, program, or service. This plan is called a run sheet. The run sheet provides the organization a detailed plan on how the event, program, or service will be implemented. This run sheet also provides a historical record for the organization so it can be continued in the future. Customer experience is an ongoing process, and it does not end with the event, program, or service. Customer experience must use the event, program, or service to develop talking points that can be used to make the organization healthier and stronger, both internally and externally. Talking points are the ongoing conversations about how the organization can fulfill its mission and serve its customers. Talking points require meaningful and truthful assessment. Customer experience is a process. The process starts with ensuring that the event, program, or service is driven by the organization's mission and is focused on the organization's customer. Trust the process and you will provide an exceptional and holistic customer experience.